Okay, right. Lots of people always ask, how do I do hand wraps? Okay, especially when the class is about to start. Not easy to show you in 2 minutes. So here's a video. What we're going to do, the hand wraps that I tend to get are 5 meter long. You can get shorter ones as well. But what I'm going to show you is going to require a longer length hand wrap because you're going to want some extra padding on the knuckles. You know, if you're anything like me, where your knuckles are sore sometimes, okay, you want to protect those. You need a larger pad, but also some people suffer with wrist problems, so you want to have a longer length wrap so that you can go more around the wrist and support that area. Okay, so I'll show you ways of doing both of those. Okay, first of all, you need to unwrap the wrap, and they all come with this little thumb attachment here. We're not going to actually bother with that. We're going to use this as part of the wrap. Okay, the bandage on the back of the knuckle. Okay, so grab that. You need to measure a pad, okay, that's just basically going to cover all 4 knuckles there. Okay, so that's for me there, making sure that's how much is there. Right, okay, so I folded that over there. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to do this 10 times. So that's 7, 8, 9 and 10. Some of you have got really bad knuckles. If you want to go over 10, 11, 12, 13, that's fine. Okay, here we go. There's your pad. All right, that's what's left on top. I'm going to cover those knuckles there with the pad. Just tuck it in with my thumb there so it doesn't move. Right, okay. Apply a little bit of pressure. It's going to come between thumb and forefinger. I'm going to cover here and round the palm again like this. Okay, all right. Don't worry about all this on the inside of the palm. We're going to do something about that and pull it off later. Okay, so here. Now then, once I've done that, I'm going to go there around the back of my hand to the back of my wrist. Go over a couple of times, like so. If you've got sore, problems with your wrists, weak wrists, maybe go over it a couple more times. Now then, from here, I'm going to go from the thumb side between the little finger and the finger next to it, okay, like that. It's going to come back here to the thumb and forefinger side. I'm going to go round the back of the knuckles again and under to the thumb and forefinger, back to the outside of the wrist, round again here. From there, from the thumb side, I'm going to bring it through the forefinger and the middle finger, like so. Okay, back round the wrist again, like that. Brings it to that thumb and forefinger area again. Round the back of the wrist, round again once more. Okay, so from here now, the only finger we haven't been through yet is the middle. Okay, so I'm going to send that through the middle here. Okay, now when we're here, right, so we've just come through the middle of the finger. What I'm going to do is I'm going to feed the rest of this wrap underneath this padding that's on your palm. Okay, so I'll push it through, okay, like that. So look, I've fed it underneath here. I'm pulling it through there, all the way through, and then what you'll see is that pad, this here that's on your palm, you can pull it so it's just off the center of your palm, okay, so it's easier to make a fist, okay, like you would in a boxing glove. You have a little bit of padding there, okay, so you pull that through, okay, all right, so there, like that, perfect. Okay, now then, we're left here, and all we're going to do, okay, like this, there we go, that's what we've got left. Right, so here we go, so flatten it out so it's nice and smart, like that. Okay, and it's just going to come here, and there we go. We've still got quite a bit of wrap, and that's where I'm going to just finish off the wrist. So those of you that have got problems with your wrist, you can really sort of make sure you've got a nice bit of support there. Okay, all right, I'm just going to have to twist that because there we go, there's the Velcro, like so, finish it off, okay, and there we go. We've got a nice hand wrap there. There's extra padding on the knuckle, okay, all right, and I've got a nice firm support around the wrist as well.